headed to Apo Island, where people from all over the world come over to have an amazing diving experience. The abundance of marine life and pristine corals can be found here in one of the country's first ever marine reserve.
Ang marine protected area, ang definition niyan is any area in the marine environment where management in a spatial sense is happening. So, a marine protected area may have within its core a marine sanctuary or marine reserve where no fishing is allowed. So that's the core no-take zone.
This area is part of Apo Island's marine reserve. From that point to that point, no one is allowed to fish, so that the corals and fishes will not be disturbed. From Sikihor, we have learned the importance of having a network. Now we are here to learn the relationship of marine life from one marine reserve to another. Where do the fishes go and how far? These are some of the questions being answered by the research called larval connectivity.
Our research, which is supported by the ACC Coast of GIZ, is trying to understand how marine protected areas are connected to each other through the dispersal of young of marine organisms, specifically larvae. It's important for us to find out how these things are connected in space, because that's how you can possibly form marine protected area networks. It's also important for us to know what those distances of larval dispersal are, for us to decide if any particular reserve is already big enough to capture that dispersal range. But if you do that, you have a bigger chance of populations within your marine reserves sustaining itself. You also want to know where the babies of your fish from your marine reserve go to. We have some evidence showing that Apo can contribute larvae to the mainland Negros. Normally, these fish go in pairs, and these pairs are stable for a few years. But this one is a little small, which could be an adult that has not found its pair yet. Before we started sampling the very first fish, we went along that sampling area, the coast of Negros and Apo Island, to explain what exactly are we doing. Now that we have the results, we can tell them that there's actually some proof that this can work.
Nangyayari ba talaga na ang isang marine reserve magbibigay ng similya sa mga lugar na pinangingisdaan? Kailangan ng tunay na pruweba. Ang sagot dito ay ginagamitan ho natin ito ng tinatawag na DNA analysis.
That's the social aspect of connectivity. At the heart of everything is the people, the marine scientists sharing their information to the communities, and the communities acting with sincere commitments and dedication. It is encouraging to see the positive impact of 30 years of sustained efforts here in Apo Island. While much has already been done, there is so much more that we can do as a nation. And that's the bigger challenge.